Hey YouTube, welcome back to Universe X, and today we are here to talk about the newest reveals for Ultimate Squad, which is actually blue. I believe yesterday I did say that this is going to be the next video. Roadmap for the week is the first 2 days of blue reveal today. Tomorrow should be the Meta Cooler archetype breakdown, and then Thursday or Friday should be the rest of blue, and whichever day isn't the rest of blue, maybe I'll try to get out my fight night, but that editing takes a little bit, so just be careful. That may not be something I can deliver on quite yet. Doing the best I can. That being said, I just wanted to let everybody know that if you were liking the content as of late, go down, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, let me know what I could be doing better, let me know the other things, and I will be responding to comments today as I have today off. So, the normal plugs as per usual would be the official Facebook group where we're getting these spoilers and the official announcements, the unofficial discussion group, as well as the unofficial Reddit where people talk about this game nonstop, as well as places like the Universe X Discord, you know, shout outs to Hermit Styles Discord. You just got places where you can just thrive and be a good player slash fan of the game. Then shout outs to my friend, partial sponsor, TCGMetalZ, for making the hottest custom alter art metal cards, and he's still cooking up gas. I think he's got a new gold Broly coming out, I believe, dark Broly actually, and we should be able to get into that quite soon. So we are going to put up the template, and then after putting up the template, we are going to go into the first card, that being the leader, Commander Red. Now he's blue, of course. Auto, choose one of your Red Ribbon Army cards with an energy cost of 2 or less and place it in its owner's drop area. When this card attacks, draw one card and then switch up to one of your mono blue energy to active mode. Okay. Now Auto, when one of your Commander Red cards is placed in the drop area by one of your skills, add cards from your life to your hand until you have 6 life left, then flip this card over. Right off the bat, it's very interesting that he does not draw, nor does he, on his awaken, nor does he untap energy. He just pluses from life if you still have the life. That's very interesting. Let's see. The backside, huge robot. Now, Red Ribbon Robot seeking world conquest. Once card attacks, draw one card, and that's an auto. And it's not once per turn, so I wonder if he can untap. Auto, when this, well actually I guess that generally means he can untap when it's just not a once per turn thing. Auto, once per turn, at the end of the battle in which one of your Red Ribbon Army cards, the energy cost of 2 or less attacked, you may place that card in its owner's drop area. If you do, draw one card, then switch up to one of your mono blue energy to active mode. Okay, so he's got a pseudo on tap, and he's got a second draw that's conditional upon you putting cards on the board. Alright, activate main, once per turn, blue, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost 4 or less, and place at the bottom of the deck. Built-in removal, but it has a cost. A little weird. Yes, it doesn't require you to spirit boost or sack something, so I guess they have to nerf it, but after coming off something like Xeno Trunks where you just like spirit boost one and then just like blow something up or warp something, this seems kind of weird. But I need to see more cards in the archetype before I give my final judgment. Yeah, no? Now it is very odd. His awakening turn feels very weak. Very, very weak, his awakening turn. Normally that's one of the pivotal, you know, turn points of the game, but this guy doesn't gain any energy. He doesn't gain any cards other than his life, and if your opponent pushes you down to 6 already, which is not unheard of in this format, you're just kind of sitting here with your cheeks to the wind. Very, very interesting. Alright. But he does have an untap on the front, but it's like worse Soul Striker at this point. Interesting, interesting. Okay, next card, Android 8 for his friends. Auto, when this card is played, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add up to one blue Red Ribbon Army card amongst them to your hand. Oh, one red blue. Okay, is that one Red Ribbon Army card, blue Red Ribbon Army card? That's so confusing to say. But it doesn't have a cost restriction, so that's really cool. Limit 1 if you have 3 more energy. When this card attacks, it gains plus 11k for the battle. Okay. Auto, at the end of the battle with this card is attacked, place this card in center's drop area. Interesting. So if it gets swung on, it automatically has to go at the end of the battle. So there's no point of your opponent comboing at all, but it's 4k, so there wouldn't be any at all. Interesting. So he's a glass cannon. He's gonna 3 more energy. He's gonna be able to swing and just go up, but he can't be swung on and stay on the board. That's very interesting. I like his unrestricted search though. Now you got Android 8 Kind-Hearted Machine super combo, just the generic super combo they want us to use in the drafts. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing stellar about it either. Next, the first of the Commander Reds that we've seen outside of Leader. Commander Red, Red Ribbon Unifier. Barrier, when this card is played, draw one card. Activate main, limit Spirit Boost to 1. For 1 energy, if your leader card is a blue Red Ribbon Army card, play up to 1 blue non-Commander Red Ribbon Army card with an energy cost of 2 or less from your drop area. Okay. So this guy gets played for 2. And then he gets played for 2. And you can awaken. And it's not even an awaken, it's an auto. So I guess it's not awaken because he gets in a robot. But so this guy at the let's see, one of your drop. Okay, let's choose one of your Red Ribbon Army cards and then you cost of. So you swing, you play this dude, and he's for 15, right? And you can swing, you draw a card to replace him. Then you can swing, and he's got barriers, so he's not really going to be interacted with. Then you swing with your leader, and after swinging with your leader, you send him to the grave, untap 1, draw 1, putting up to 1 energy, drawing 1. I guess that's the pseudo untap, draw 1. And then you're going to take your life down to 6 and flip over. And when you flip over, I don't know about that leader interaction. I don't really feel that good. we're gonna have to see a little bit more. That's very interesting. Sorry, I was just flipping between the leader and this 2-drop. But if you play this on 3 energy, you can then tap out to play another Red Ribbon Army with 2 or less from your drop area. Interesting. So it's good mid game, it's good late game, it makes some value late game. Early game, it seems like kind of a little overcosted. Interesting. Now you've got 2 Commander Red Hidden Ambitions. This is the SR of the set. Limit 1, when this card attacks, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, play up to 1 blue Red Ribbon Army card with energy cost of 2 or less, other than copies of this card amongst them. I was like, what the crap? But I see they're trying not to let you cascade, but I think that's what the limit does already. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in new order. Okay. Activate main, once per turn, choose one of your other Red Ribbon Army cards and place it in its owner's drop area. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards and your cost 4 or less, place at the bottom of the deck. So it doubles up on the leader effect for no cost. That's pretty cool. He's going to expand your board, but he's 15k and he is going to be able to be hit with a plethora of effects. So, because he doesn't have the barrier. So far, this being 2 as well, no way to cheat it out, kind of feels really janky. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. Let's look at the following card. We have got General Blue Red Ribbon Officer. 1 blue auto. When one of your battle cards is removed from your battle area by skill, play this card from your hand. Okay, so this guy gets played for 1, but you already have to have something on board. Now, this can potentially be cool, having something like Android 8 and his friends on the board. You know, you play him, search top 3, swing. You don't want to swing that early, but at the end of the battle, this card is attacked. I don't know, man. Because he's not going to survive till the end of the battle, right? Unless he just dies through effect before, you know, he can be killed by being KO'd by battle. I don't know, man. Auto limit 1, the leader card is a blue Red Ribbon Army card. When this card is played, draw 1 card. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and your cost 4 or less, return to the owner's hand. This card gains extra 10k. So he cantrips and he's going to go up to 20k, but he can then swing and then be sacrificed for your leader's effect. All right. And now we've got Red Ribbon Robot, Colossal Power, dual attack, blocker. Auto, blue 1 of your Red Ribbon Army cards is removed from the battle area by a skill, play this card from your hand, okay. One of your Red Ribbon Army cards is removed from the battle area by a skill, this card gains 5,000 power for the turn, okay. Activate main, once per turn, choose one of your Red Ribbon Army cards and place it in its owner's drop area. This card gains critical and double strike. That's actually the best part about this. So you remove something from the field, he goes up to 30k critical double strike. This is a very strong rare. Now granted, I'm not sure about the setup of getting this on the board and worked out, but that's to be seen. You know, we still have some spoilers. We still have probably, I think, 3 days left of spoilers for this set, or this archetype. So we might see something that wows us. But right now, this is a little strange. And I like this boss card a lot, but I'm not sure how I feel about the archetype up until here. It definitely needs some 1-drops. Like, this sort of strategy needs to be, you know, energy efficient. And already it seems like you're tapping out on curve, which for a blue deck is kind of weird. And granted, you can untap, but some of these are like a single Yamcha counterplay away from leaving you without anything to sack, meaning that you can't untap and draw 1, meaning that you're in a terrible position. So with that being said, I'm putting this on the watch list. I just want to see what comes of this in the next couple days, and hopefully I can report back with some good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed like kind of my analysis and breakdown of these cards. I will see you guys tomorrow with the Meta Cooler archetype breakdown and demo, and yeah, we'll move it from there. So thank you guys for showing up to Universe X. Just to say, if you want to see me in other avenues, I do have UniXDV where I play Dragon Ball related video games. Right now it's like Legends and Gacha. Gonna do some PvP a little later today for Legends. And then, you know, I also have UniX Gacha where I play non-Dragon Ball related gachas. Right now the main focus is My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, which is cooking up for their anniversary soon. So yeah, if you just want to see somebody kind of going in a game for the IP that you like, you should probably head over there. So yeah, thanks, and I will see you the very next time you decide to join me later.